Hi, friends. A very good day to you. Well, surprise, I'm back with my next review. And again, it's a movie review that I have this time over here. And today I'm going to talk about a very good movie with the name of Coco. Well, if you've not heard about it, not seen it, I'll strongly suggest you to actually go and see this movie. It's based on the story of Dias de Muertos. Sorry for my Spanish. I'm actually an Indian, so I don't speak great Spanish. But the closest concept to that culturally in India is something like Shraddh, and it's a great movie on the concept of death. And though it's not dark, it's not something that you will be how should I say very depressed about, but the way they have dealt with this is awesome. It's great. So let me tell you a little bit about Coco itself. It's basically a sprightly story of a young boy who wants to be a musician, right? And somehow he finds himself communicating with talking skeletons in the land of the dead. So it's actually been directed by Lee Unkrich. I don't know if you know about a lot about him, but Lee is actually the guy behind Toy Story 3. So Toy Story per se was a very good movie. In fact, all the three of them, they were made in a very good way. And of course, it has the veteran Pixar animator with the name of Adrian Molina. So Adrian as well has been with a lot of projects of Pixar, and it basically draws heavily on Mexican folklore, traditional designs. It has very good music, so kids will love that kind of a reggaeton kind of a beat which is over here. It has a complex plot, but it's fairly comprehensible, and it has bits of comedy, satire, everything. Most of the time, it kind of looks like an animated slapstick comedy version of the Back to the Future kind of feeling. Staging grand action sequences, feeding the audience with a new plot after every few minutes, and of course, it being a Pixar movie, Coco also emotionally builds some overwhelming moments, and you're at the edge of your seat thinking like, what's going to happen. Of course, I will not go ahead and talk about the spoilers, but it's basically about a young boy who wants to be a musician, who wants to follow his dreams. There are some hurdles behind it, and somehow he, on the day of Dias de Muertos, he ends up talking to the dead, so he's able to transition to a new world, and that's where the adventure starts. It's primarily because of the fact that he's trying to get in touch with a singer-songwriter with the name of Ernesto de la Cruz, which primarily has been voiced over by Benjamin Bratt, whereas Miguel Rivera, the boy on whom the whole movie is made, is Anthony Gonzalez. And so basically what happens is Ernesto gets killed when a huge church bell collapses on him, and then Miguel has to burst in the secret because his family is banned its members from performing music, and his grandmother doesn't want him to become something like a singer. And then he keeps on trying. He tries to take part in some song contests, and of course some things happen, and then all of a sudden he realizes that he has transitioned to the world of dead. So culturally, it's more like something which works on the aspect of this body being a material body, and once you die, you don't exactly die, but you progress to the next level. Just like the way sometimes people say, like, being in this body is like being in a train station, so you're waiting for the train to come, and then you move to something ahead. As far as the family and the legacy and all these parts are expressed through storytelling and songs, it is a very deep movie, and but mind you, kids will not find it difficult to comprehend this concept. And it has great music, it has great visuals. I mean, especially the scene where you have those golden elastic leaves, and the dead people walking towards. I mean, there's some scenes which just completely blow your mind in relation to how they have actually talked about it. And the good part is that this movie has a lot of twists, so you would actually never get bored. And not just kids, even older people would seem to like a lot. Now, Coco is basically based on the Mexican folklore. So probably people from other cultures may not get it, but it's not a very difficult concept to understand, in my opinion. However, I would once again say that if you've not got a chance, please go ahead and see this movie. It's a great movie, wonderful work done by the team at Pixar. Pixar, anyways, makes great movies, and make sure you take your kids along because they're going to love it. So thanks a lot, and if you like this review, hit a like, subscribe to my channel over here. I'll probably be posting more reviews over here, and make sure that we keep on staying in touch with each other. Thanks. You have a great day. Bye bye.